Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be watching Lara Fabian perform Caruso. Very special thank you to my patrons on Patreon who are not only sponsoring this video, but they actually voted on this performance to be on the main channel. So if you want to support me as a creator and you want your say in the content that I create and to vote on the videos that I do, make sure you join my Patreon. The link is in the description.
Qui dove il mare luccica e dove tira forte il vento, su una vecchia terrazza davanti al golfo di Sorrento, un uomo abbraccia una ragazza dopo che aveva pianto, poi si schiarisce la voce e ricomincia il canto. Te voglio bene assai, ma tanto bene sai, è una catena ormai che scioglie il sangue di te.
Oh, I think that's a good place to stop. Woo! Shivers down my spine in the best way possible. The Italian here just smacks you in the face. Psh, psh, psh. Now, I've sung in Italian a lot. I've done a lot of opera, choral music in Italian. I've done art song in Italian. And this kind of Italian, I don't know what you'd call it or what you classify it as necessarily, but there's so much text and it's incredibly difficult for a non-Italian to pull off. Like I would have a really hard time with this. Now, Lara, she is Italian. Her mother is Sicilian and you can tell there's just a pronunciation-wise, just a depth there. And of course, Lara Fabian, she comes at us with raw emotion, right? That's what I love most about her. And I think it's so real. It's so real. Now, Caruso. Let's get a bit more information on this piece before we go any further. Special thank you to Kevin, who's one of my patrons over on Patreon, and he is a Lara Fabian scholar. So he says, as for Caruso, this is an emotional ballad written by Italian singer-songwriter Lucio Dalla. The song pays tribute to the famous Italian tenor Enrico Caruso. Pavarotti and Dalla's performance at the Pavarotti and Friends concert was moving and has become an iconic moment. So this is Lara's version of a song that Pavarotti made quite famous. It's a song that simply tells us about the pain and longings of a man who is about to die while he is looking into the eyes of a girl who is very dear to him. Just cuts you right in the heart. And who better to sing an emotional tribute to an icon, a cultural icon, than Lara Fabian.
Qui dove il mare luccica e dove tira forte il vento, su una vecchia terrazza davanti al golfo di Sorrento, un uomo abbraccia una ragazza dopo che aveva pianto, poi si schiarisce la voce e ricomincia il canto. Te voglio bene assai, ma tanto bene sai, è una catena ormai che scioglie il sangue di te bene sai.
Oh, second time around is always so much better because you pick up on things that you missed. Like I saw the Wicked movie at the movie theater. It was my second time watching it. First time was at home, second time was in the theater, and I picked up on so much more that's going on. In this case here, she's saying, the blood in your veins. And what is she doing? She's holding out her arms in this theatrical gesture to say, look, look. So just because this is a concert or whatever it is, it's not like an opera, it's not a musical or anything, that doesn't mean that there's no theatricality in it. And Lara always brings that. Again, she brought that posture. We talked about that in previous videos where she loves to lean forward. It just gives her an emotional anchor, perhaps. Maybe it's helping her with her singing. I think all of those things are contributing to it. But theatrical and dramatic, just taking something that's already very dramatic. Italian language is incredibly dramatic and romantic. This song is also dramatic and romantic. Lara Fabian is also dramatic and romantic. It's a perfect storm.
Le luci in mezzo al mare, le sole notti là in America. Erano solo le lampare, la bianca scia di un'elica. Senti il dolore nella musica, si alzò dal piano forte. Ma quando vide la luna uscire dalla nuvola, gli sembrò più dolce anche la morte. Guardo negli occhi la ragazza, gli occhi veri come il mare. Poi all'improvviso uscì una lacrima e lui credette di affogare. Te voglio bene assai, ma tanto bene sai, è una catena ormai che scioglie il sangue di te bene sai.
Good God. I haven't heard Pavarotti's version of this because I didn't want his interpretation to change my interpretation of this and my thoughts on this. But this is a great song. I don't know how I haven't heard this before. I've actually seen the word Caruso, like the song, pop up in various points the last couple of years, but I've never listened to it. Beautiful melody. So the text is just incredible. I mean, what was that line? Something about drowning in your own tears. What was that? Yeah, suddenly a tear fell and he believed he was drowning. Like that just makes me think of the weight, the emotional weight behind that singular tear. Like it was just so packed full of emotion that he was drowning, and it was just, yeah. The imagery that it's stirring up is incredible. If you're unfamiliar with the Italian language and what it's like or what it means to sing in Italian or what you have to do, one big element of this is doubled consonants. So like this word here, affogare, affogare. It's not affogare, it's not affogare, it's affogare. And Italians, they enjoy every last bit of every single word. That's why the language is so very musical. Or here on a word like assai, assai, right? They enjoy those doubled consonants. And of course, Lara does it exceptionally well. Let's go back a few seconds and continue on our journey. This is incredible. The power of opera, where every drama is a hoax. Ooh, that's a good line.
La potenza della lirica, dove ogni derrama è un falso, che con un po' di trucco e con la mimica, sai, puoi anche diventare un altro. così, così diventa tutto piccolo, anche le sole notti là in America. Ti volti e vedi la tua vita come la scia di un'elica. Te voglio bene assai, ma tanto bene sai, è una catena ormai che scioglie il sangue di te bene sai. Te voglio bene assai, ma tanto bene sai, è una catena ormai che scioglie il sangue di te bene sai, di te bene sai.
Wow. Much deserved applause. Let's give a round of applause for Lara here. Wow. I don't think anyone fully commits to the storytelling quite like Lara Fabian. I'm thinking of everybody that I've reacted to, as great as they are, they don't quite get to the level of drama that she does. And maybe to clarify that a little bit more is that what I've seen of Lara so far, they're not massive concerts. They actually seem like quite intimate performances with a few hundred people in the audience. Yet she's still able to create this incredible spectacle of drama and passion and emotion without all the fluff of fire and explosions and these crowds of tens of thousands of people. She's somehow able to create that on her own, which in my opinion is her special gift that no one else can really compare with. Of course, the voice is unbelievable. She's always creating so much space in the mouth. It's fantastic. This is an incredible tribute to a very well-known performer and a very culturally significant person for Italy. If you enjoyed this performance of Lara Fabian, you're probably going to enjoy the Lara Fabian playlist and this video that's popping up on your screen. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Te voglio bene assai, ma tanto